Hey, it's Avery, and I'm back with a highly requested video of my new Spring 2021 Notion workspace, how I stay organized for law school using the Notion app, and a brand new template that I will be guiding you through this exact Notion workspace and how you can customize it for your own school, life, or work schedules. Okay, so you can access Notion through the app, the desktop app, or you can access it through your browser or on your phone. It is a miraculous app. Just do it. Just do it. So this is what my Spring 2021 Notion homepage looks like. As you can see, I have 5 different workspaces. You obviously can add or delete different workspaces if you choose to use my template. Again, that will be linked in the description box below. I have made my internet browsers and my computer open my Notion homepage every time I turn on my computer and every time I open a web browser page. Down on the bottom, on the front homepage of this template and what I use is what I call my life calendar. It's a calendar that pretty much has any major event, Miss Dallas appearance, big work or school projects all set in stone so that I can see this immediately when I pull up my homepage. Now I'm going to show you the individual little workspaces that I have going on here. The first one is my home workspace, which is going to have everything ranging from a task list to, why is this taking a hot second? Hello? Are you okay? Why is she having such a hard time right now? Oh, there she goes. The home has everything ranging from, let me scroll down here, a weekly space, a daily task space for those of you who like to see your work week rather than your whole month. Because when you organize and plan, I find that it's very difficult to stay focused and motivated when I see everything at once in 30 days. I love utilizing the daily task planning in Notion, or in this template specifically, because you're taking small bite-sized chunks of what the bigger elephant is, which is the 30-day month period. At the bottom, I have a master assignments list on my homepage of all of my law school assignments and my work assignments, since I am working as a legal extern for a corporation. Love that. And then at the very bottom, this might not be applicable to you, but you can also change it to something that is applicable to you. I have a section for creative content where I keep track of all of the brands and partnerships that I'm trying to establish with, for example, companies like Lululemon or Target. I'm working on Target. Ugh, I want to be sponsored by Target so bad. So that is the homepage. Again, when you do download this template, you can customize it to your heart's desire. You can change this playlist. This is my playlist I created called Classical Bangers I Would Twerk To. And this is a playlist I like to listen to when it's rainy and I have a lot of work to do. You might have also heard it if you have joined my live study sessions on Sunday. You should join me Sundays, study session, live, yeah. You can also customize these images, etc. And like I said, I have a whole video on how you can do that, but I'm not gonna do that in this video. I'm just gonna show you around the spring template. So back to the home pages thing. Next, I have a section for law school, or you can name this whatever it is you're majoring in, whatever you're studying. You can name it after school. I don't know what you want to do with it. Like, do whatever you want to do with it. And on this page, I have my courses. And I want to say that there are a lot of organization systems that automatically come with being a student at a certain university. At my school, I use Canvas, where professors upload their assignments and we do quizzes, sometimes tests through it. There's modules. The thing is that the professors are not great at organizing the information up there. I guess that Canvas is a great organization tool for them, but it does not give me as a student and someone who's working a lot of organizational options. For example, a task list, etc. For work, I've been given access to Microsoft Teams, which is something you might also have as a student. There's so many different options for organization workspaces, but again, I think Notion is just the most intuitive. It's the most customizable. You can change it to whatever aesthetic you want. It is endless. The possibilities are endless. back to my law school page. So here I have a guide. This is where I list any links that I use all the time, kind of like a bookmark in a browser. I have my academic plan, so the larger overview of the requirements for my degree. The Canvas homepage, like I said, Canvas is where most of my professors upload their resources. Here I have an academic calendar section where I list any important dates. More importantly, the days I don't have school, because that keeps me motivated, knowing that I have a break. RIP spring break though. Thanks, SMU. Then I have another study playlist here, piano covers. If you guys want links to my playlists, I can send them to you. A lot of people asked for them when I had my study session last weekend. Then to courses. Each course has an individual page that you, by using this template, can change to whatever course you're taking. It lists the class, the professor's name, and then for each of the individual courses, I keep a master assignments list at the top, and you can actually change your view or change the properties to only show the assignments for that particular course on that course homepage, if that's what you would prefer. I don't mind seeing my entire master assignments list because I can easily change it and navigate through that. Some people don't know how to use Notion efficiently enough yet to be able to do that. So if you're a beginner, you can go in and set it to automatically just show, for example, all of my election law assignments. Then I have a section to put my syllabus, hours, and additional resources that are assigned. I'd say that my constitutional law course is probably the one that has the most stuff going on. Here he gives us our reading assignments. I upload them. Sorry. I upload them there. And then I have an additional section under constitutional law that has my lecture notes, where I retype what I handwrite during lecture. And then I have a case key, which is sort of the beginning of outlining for law students. Yeah. I'm not going to go through each individual page since you're probably not interested in that. And then again, at the bottom of my law school page is the master assignments list again. It's everywhere. She creeps up on you. Okay, she follows you. You can't forget her. We love her, though. So that's my law school page. There are backlinks here. A backlink meaning links that are within your workspace. So I can click on home. Brings me back here. Love that. But I really want to go back to the homepage, which has all of my workspaces. And I have this summer job section. For those of you who may or may not be applying for summer jobs, this is a great tool to use to track your applications. It's what I'm going through and will be going through for the next 2 months. This is how I keep track of everything I have applied for in the past 2 months, and it's a lot. And this is not all of them. I have not updated this chart actually. So use this to your desire, the summer job application section, do what you want with it. You can upload your resume, a template for your cover letters, and if you're a creative, you can upload a portfolio or your media kit. The next section we've got going on over here is a vision board, which I don't really use. So my template was generally based off of a template from another YouTube user who I will link in my description box as well. You can use hers as well because this is literally her page. She made this vision board page, but I am probably going to delete it. You can use it. It's in the template it is in my template, but it was originally in her template and I didn't know if you guys wanted it or not. So I left it anyways. I have a section for creative content because, as you know, I'm trying to monetize on YouTube and work with brands and stuff. I don't know, but I'm trying to keep track of all of it. And I list all of the content I plan to create, the status that it's in, the format that I'm going to publish it in, the date that I'd like to have it done, a section for what kind of company it is. Is it a clothing company? Is it for school? Is it educational? Was I paid? And then the final URL of the content that I post. Then at the bottom, I keep a list of potential partners. So people I've reached out who I've sent my media kit to, and I keep track of whether or not they responded, if they want to work with me, or if I've been rejected. Lots of rejections. Okay, lots of them. Over here, again, I don't have a Discord. I'm thinking about getting a Twitch. I don't know how to do it, but if you guys would be interested in that, maybe I'll look into it. But right now, I think I already have too much on my plate. So that's pretty much it for the whole workspace for spring 2021, right? Again, it was just 5 sections: home, summer jobs, law school, a vision board if you want it. You can change it to something else. I mean, if you're an athlete, you can change it to athletics and have a section for athletics. If you're a religious person, if you're a religious person, you can change it to church if you're very involved there. And then I have a section for content creation. Use it if you need it. If you don't, delete it. And then a live calendar. That's it. That's pretty much it. That's the tour of my new workspace. And again, if you need help, I can show you how to use the template, okay? You have to first create your own account on Notion. Do that first. Create your account on Notion. And then I'm going to go to the actual template. When you click on the template links that will be in the description box below, you want to go to these top right 3 dots here. There's going to be an option either to duplicate as a template. It's not going to show on here because this is the template you will be duplicating. But here, this is what I'm going to show you. See how this is checked as allow duplicate as template? All you have to do is there's a word that's going to say duplicate in the top right section, and you're going to be able to duplicate this entire template into your Notion workspace so you're not overwhelmed. I know a lot of people really want to get into Notion and they love the idea of it, but if you start from scratch as a beginner, you're going to die and pass away. I did several times, and I had to be brought back to life by coffee. But don't despair, because again, a quick Google search on YouTube, anywhere pretty much, there are hundreds of templates for free that you can duplicate. Again, like I said, this one, the one that I have here that I've customized to my heart's desire, was based on another template I found on YouTube. Honestly, I don't think anyone creates their templates from scratch. There's no way. Maybe if you have a lot of time, but geez, I don't know about that one. All right, that's pretty much it for today. I will do another Notion step-by-step guide explaining, tips and tricks of how to actually customize it more to your desire, your lifestyle, whatever it is that may be. But for now, I think that's it. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.